Hi, I am Dr. S. Mahendran, working as professor in the Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department at K.S. Rangasamy College of Technology, Tiruchengodu. In this video, we are going to discuss about engineering as experimentation and the difference between engineering experimentation with social experimentation. First, we are going to discuss about engineering as experimentation. Before manufacturing a product or providing a project, we make several assumptions, trials, design, and redesign, and test the product several times till the product is observed to be functioning in good conditions. For our satisfactory operations, we try different materials and experiments. From the test data obtained, we make detailed design and retest. Once we satisfied the operation of the design, then only we will release it for end user. Thus, design as well as engineering is iterative process as illustrated in the flowchart. This is the flowchart of design as an iterative process. The final product is design. The design may be from the field study or once it is manufactured then go for the design. Otherwise we can go for prototype, pilot plant and model study then go for the design. It is the iterative process. Once the final approval from the customer or from the end user, the design is retested and redesigned to their satisfaction. Several redesigns are made upon the feedback information on the performance or failure in the field or in the factory. Besides the test, each engineering project is modified during execution based on the periodical feedback on the progress and the lessons from the other sources. Hence, the development of a product or a project as a whole may be considered as an experiment. Now, we will move to the second topic, engineering projects with standard experiments. They are having four similar properties as well as they are having four contrast between them. We have four similarities. The first one is partial ignorance. The second one is uncertainty. Third one is continuous monitoring. Learning from the past is the fourth one. Like that, we have contrast between the engineering projects with standard experiments. They are experimental control, second one human touch, third one informed consent, fourth one knowledge gained. Let us discuss in detail. Similarities. That is the first one, partial ignorance. From the picture, you can see laddu and halwa. The famous laddu is Tirupati laddu. The famous halwa is Tirunelveli halwa. The preparation of these laddu and halwa is same. Due to some partial ignorance, the taste, size, and quality are different. That's why they are famous. Due to the partial ignorance, the remaining laddu and halwa is not up to the famous one. So, the project is usually executed in partial ignorance. uncertainties exist in the model assumed. The behavior of materials purchased is uncertain and not constant. They may vary with the suppliers, processed lot, time, and the process used in the shaping materials may vary. It is not possible to collect data on all variations. While going for the product, the last point, it is not possible to collect data on all variations. That's why the results are different. Uncertainty. The final outcome of the projects are also uncertain as in the experiment. Sometimes unintended results, side effects, that is byproducts, and unsafe operation have also occurred. Unexpected risk such as undue seepage in a storage dam, leakage of nuclear radiation from an atomic power plant, presence of pesticides in food, soft drink bottle, and new irrigation canal spreading waterborne disease are the examples of unexpected results. Continuous monitoring. This is common for both engineering experiment as well as social experiment. Monitoring continually the progress and gaining new knowledge are needed before or during the operation and after execution of the project as in the case of experimentation. The performance is to be monitored even during the use or wrong use of the product by the end user or by the beneficiary. The fourth point is learning from the past. Engineers normally learn from their own prior design and infer from the analysis of operation and results obtained and sometimes from the reports of other engineers, but this does not happen frequently. The absence of interest and channels of communication, ego in not seeking information, mere negligence have caused many failures. Guilty upon the failure, fear of legal actions. Usually, it will not happen again and will not happen to me has led to many disasters. Example is Titanic. Then we will look into the contrast. The first one is experiment control. We can have a group A and B with random members. Group A are given special treatment. Group B is given no treatment and is called controlled group. But they are placed in the same environment as the other group A. This process is called the experimental control. This practice is adopted in the field of medicine. In engineering, this does not happen except when the project is confined to laboratory experiments. In engineering, through random sampling, the survey is made from among the users to assess the result on the product. Human touch. Engineering experiments involve human souls, their needs, views, expectations, and creative use as in the case of social experimentation. This point of view is not agreed by many of the engineers, but now the quality engineers and managers have fully realized this human aspect. Informed consent. Engineering experimentation is viewed as social experiment since the subject and beneficiary are human beings. In this respect, it is similar to medical experimentation on human beings. In the case of medical practice, moral and legal rights have been recognized while planning for experimentation. Informed consent is practiced in medical experimentation. Such a practice is not there in scientific laboratory experiments. Informed consent has two basic elements. The first one is knowledge, and the second one is voluntariness. Knowledge. The subject should be given all relevant information needed to make the decision to participate. Voluntariness. Subjects should take part without force, fraud, or deception. Respect for rights of minorities to dissent and compensation for harmful effect are assumed here. For a valid consent, the following conditions are to be fulfilled. Consent must be voluntary. All relevant information shall be presented or stated in a clearly understandable form. Consenter shall be capable of processing the information and make rational decisions. The subject consent may be offered in proxy by a group that represents many subjects of like interests. Fourth one is knowledge gained. Not much of new knowledge is developed in engineering experiments, as in the case of scientific experiments in the lab. Engineering experiments at the most help us to verify the adequacy of the design, to check the stability of the design parameters, and prepare for the unexpected outcomes in the actual field of environments. From the models tested in the laboratory to the pilot plant tested in the field, there are differences in performance as well as other outcomes. Up to this, we have discussed similarities and contrast between the engineering experimentation and social experimentation. Thanks for watching.